Brussels Airlines with the A330 300. Good evening everyone, and good morning as well. So welcome everyone, and tonight we have another stream, a stream from Hobart in Australia to Melbourne. We do that here from a Payware airport, as you can see, and my settings are not so clear on the webcam. I was testing out something with Streamlabs, but at the last moment I needed to change back to OBS, so my excuse. So this is a Payware airport at Hobart, if I pronounce that correctly. I see that we have already Ignited Night here in the chat as well. So Ignited Night, thank you for joining, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and a happy Monday to you. Also Carwin, good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. Welcome mate. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Also Christos is here. Good evening from Zurich. So welcome, and thank you for joining. Joe, welcome. Good morning. You are awake. I didn't expect you to be awake already, but welcome, mate. So a little overview of this beautiful airport. It's a small one, but exactly how I like it. And Karin, hope no troubles with OBS. Well, that's why I was changing to Streamlabs, but I could not connect. Everything was set up and could not connect, so I need to check it out. Maybe I will give it another try tomorrow. So chunky evening all, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. And good night, good morning to Carwin and Joe, and also to Christos and Chunky. Carwin, morning, good night, and Joe, Chunky, Christos, and Davey. Thank you very much. Michael, good evening, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. And happy new year to you as well. Carwin, Joe, was that your voice last week when you said about Ignited Night and JETSTAR? And Ignited Night, good evening to Michael. So tonight we fly the Fenix A320 with a JETSTAR, and this is the nice orange peel livery. This is your first stream? No, it's not my first stream this year. It's actually my second one. And Michael, good evening. So I have a little bit of a black spot here, it seems, on the camera. Colors are off, but yeah. So real weather from the sim, real time as well. So that's what we use tonight. Hey Kevin, I see that plane in Christchurch Airport. They call it Java. Why they call it Java? So let's prepare everything, and then we can do some flying. So we ask for the catering service. So tomorrow I try it again with Streamlabs. I had a little bit more frames with Streamlabs. But yeah, I could not connect, so something to look into tomorrow. And the current Java as it is all orange. All right, thank you very much, mate. And maybe I can set up the webcam a little bit. Just try to make it just a little bit better. I hope it works. It's well, let's try that. Hopefully that works. Coming next week, I'm off to Dunedin with my mom for 3 nights. Oh, nice. And another trip, mate. Dunedin, we were already there for one of the flights, so if I remember correctly. 3 nights. Nice. Vitamin tracks, carbon, yes, of course, the necessary vitamins that we need. Also, our arrival airport is Beware, that's Melbourne, and we'll check that out later. But this is an airport that I like very much. Small, just one runway, and just how I like it. Alright, let's jump into the cockpit, and welcome everyone. Our EFB is on, and then we can start with prepping the plane. So battery 1 and 2, it's off. Why that says off. External power, fuel pumps all on. Then we can also turn on the ADIRs 1, 2 and 3. Ground control, crew supply, and then our navigation light strobe can go to auto, and exit emergency lights are on. And covering the last time I wasn't tuned in, or that one, as they says it wrong, was 2019. All right, nice, nice. Do I say it wrong? Probably, like most of the times. All right, and let's go to our MCDU right here. Init page, init request, and I hope everything will work. Scary. All right, it's in. Departure airport, arrival airport, and then we can go to the IRS, init, align, confirm, and that's done. So flight number for tonight. We are flying with Symbitrolled, Pilot's Life, Chapter 2. So JETSTAR is our flight number for tonight. Then we go to the cost index. Cost index is 49. And Karen must be your own way accent of it. Yeah, probably, but I never hear the word in your country, so I cannot tell how it need to be pronounced. Cruising altitude is 36,000 feet. I thought it was 38,000, but it's 36. So 360 it seems. And then we go back to our flight plan. So departure is a runway 12. Michael, did you hear about the upcoming 777 by PMDG? Yeah, I was reading something about it. There were, last week there was sort of an update about it, and also this week it seems. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. No release date yet. So request refueling as well. So our star Latham 2. Actually our sit. Insert, and then we go to our arrival. Arrival is 16, and that's ILS. Well, it says the Z, it gives me, and then a WAR 8A to the bottom. One up. This one, that's our star. No transition. Insert, and that's our flight plan. I think they were already beta testing them. Yes, they're already beta testing it. So it will definitely come out this year. So, but the year is still very long. But definitely a plane to look forward to. So that's our flight plan. Around 1 hour and 15 minutes. So we go right here, and then we can set our fuel. import from SimBrief. Then we go to mass and balance. So it says 135 passengers, that's correct. Also this is correct, and then 7,855, that is correct. Load aircraft. And we do that instant, and that's good. Michael, I bet they're just waiting for the new sim, that's possible. I think they're not the only one that are waiting for that. And Karin, as you know, had my car repaired last Friday, and it was 589.35. As the brake pad was worn out and needed to be changed. So they changed that, and the brake, a rotor, and a lever maintaining service. Alright. Yep, it's not cheap, mate. It's not cheap. So we set our QNH. This can go up. Set our transponder as well. There we go. Cruising altitude 360 then. That is not working with my Honeycomb, so I need to do it like this. 360. Michael, in cheap, but still better than a failing turbo. Lol. Of course, maintenance is very important, especially the brakes, tires, very important. And Kevin, yes, Michael, get the brakes down as important. Don't want to cause an accident, indeed. So everything is already in. We go back to the init page, the second one, and then our block fuel. Block fuel is 7.9. And we can go right here, second page. So runway 12, it's dry. Optimal. Yes, that's all good. Load, sync, 16 degrees. So we can calculate. So 64.828.3. 64.8 / 23.8, and we calculate. That's done. We go to the performance page. Michael, yeah, true, definitely fix as soon as possible. And Kevin had my Mitsubishi for 18 months. Nice, nice. So that will be a flaps 1 up 0.0 slide 1 slash up 0.0. Put that here. Flex stamp is 67. 67. All right. Then we have the V speeds 143 2 times, and then 145. 143 for V1, 143 for VR, and 145 for V2. There it is. Clear the message again. So everything is in. And we can also start boarding. A bit late with that because boarding. No one. So we have in 18 minutes passed already. So what happened last week on Thursday with our stream, just before landing I saw that my stream finished because the problem was actually OBS that was frozen that caused the issue. So that's why I wanted to switch over to Streamlabs, but I could not connect it. Everything was set up except could not connect, so I will check it out tomorrow, what's going on with that. Now I'm not sure if that will go better, but it cost me a little bit less frames or a frame drop than OBS. And Karen, I still my yellow car Honda Fit as banged to someone ramp. Rest in peace to the Honda Fit 2017-2023. Waiting for your action. Open left one. Right, that door is closed. So we'll go back and try to open that. Run service. Door is open. So Knight the Knight is flying with us tonight. Is Joe flying with us? Or someone else? I don't see anyone else at the moment. Now receive a message that some buffering can appear. So if that is the case, also let me know if you have some buffering. Good night. Did you check the NVIDIA release of their new GPUs? I posted on Discord. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We'll do that after the stream. I saw that you posted it, but I didn't have the time yet to check it out. But thanks anyway for posting it. Sean, welcome to the stream, mate, and happy new year for you, mate. And yeah, hope you are fine. So why is it so quiet? What you mean? The chat or the sound of the stream? And Karen, is going to be hot here in Christchurch next week, 32 degrees Celsius on Thursday. Well, that's too hot for me, but at my place it's freezing. It was also snowing today. And Joe, I'm still loading, just had some buffering, but not too bad. Alright. Yeah, I got a message. And Joe, yeah, that was already reading. And then Sean, happy new year. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. So, hope you have a wonderful year. And Carwin, he means the sound of the sim. Oh, the sound of the sim is too quiet. Maybe because it was off, that's why. The sound of the sim was off. Sorry. But thanks for telling me. I hope it's better now. If it's still too soft, then let me know. It's Monday. Alright, we can start our APU. APU master switch. 1, 2, 3, start. Coming Tuesday here, yeah, indeed. Already a day ahead. So we go to Atsu. Then we have a message here, a load sheet, accept, return, another one, accept, return. That's gone, that's done. Flight plan. Sean, sounds good now, but I actually have to mute you because I have a meeting. Oh, okay. No problem, mate. No problem. Good luck with the meeting. Good night. Happy New Year to Sean. And Carwin, my flatmate, has chest pain for 2 weeks. He says he finds it hard to breathe. Well, wish him all the best, mate. Hope he's getting better very quickly. And Carwin, Happy New Year to everyone here. Thank you very much, mate. So, APU bleed is on. Seatbelt sign and no smoking sign on. Then we can turn on the beacon light as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant.
There she is.
The fasten seatbelt sign is on, so if you haven't already done so, please stow or carry on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Vera. So, that was our chief flight attendant, Miss Vera. So, pushback will be tail to the left. Joe and Vera, of course. We'll push back to the left, then we are going towards runway 12 for takeoff.
Locking gear.
And hopefully the door stays in. The exit, the emergency exit door. So I think everyone heard it already from Alaskan Airlines with the 737 MAX 9. They lost their exit emergency door. It was fun back in the garden of some people. So tail to the left. And then we need to dismiss the GPU.
Release parking brakes, please.
Then we release parking brakes. There we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Starting engine number 2. And that engine starting. Seems like. Very slowly. So 2 accidents after each other. So first in Japan, where 2 planes collided, and then the 737 from Alaska Airlines that lost their door. So scary. Karen said Air New Zealand 777 or something flew from Auckland to Vancouver, but had to turn and return to Auckland as mechanical issue, yeah. And those things happening. Sadly. Engine number 2 is available, so we start engine number 1. Wait until the pushback is done. We can set parking brakes.
Please set parking brakes.
There we go. Parking brakes set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Confirm good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. Please disconnect.
Next. Wait for engine number 1. And currently, luckily, no people got killed. Japan Airlines is just a coastline plane. 5 people got killed, yeah. Unfortunately. So waiting for engine number 1.
Unlocking gear.
And Clyde Knight to Carwin it is Qantas today. So engine number 1 is available as well. We
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin
arm
removed.
our spoilers. Set flaps to 1.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Our taxi light can come on. APU bleed off and APU master switch off as well. Strobe is already in auto mode. So everything is fine, I believe. Now we are facing Knight at night. Come in, I have my orange fizzy in the fridge. Alright. When you drink it, mate, enjoy it. Alright. Brake fans on. Put it on auto brakes on max. Ground spoilers, armed seatbelt, no smoking sign is on. Parking brake. Our radar needs to be on as well. Put it on right here. Okay, it's on. Park brake if you is available. Brake fan is on. Covering the plane in front, making Davey blind as the lights on taxi. Yes. And Joe maximum standoff. At night can't see you. Yeah, you're just in front of me. Alright, let's taxi. Parking brake off. And then start my taxi. We'll turn to the left. And the sounds are very soft. I mean, David turned the wrong way.
Ladies and gentlemen,
not really.
We now request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft.
And I will go to
when the seatbelt sign illuminates,
right here.
You must fasten your seatbelt.
I'll put the sound a little bit down.
Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence.
Now we can taxi.
There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the unlikely event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. If you hear, brace, 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 lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front.
Parking brakes up.
To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving
Now wait
the
until
aircraft.
the safety briefing is done.
If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Thank you, Vera. So, we can turn on our takeoff light. We can turn on our landing lights, runway lights. That is done.
Flight attendant, please prepare for takeoff.
And Joe, hope that doesn't affect a pilot's life. I hope too, but I don't think, because we are not flying yet. So we will see afterwards if I get some penalty points for going to the menu. Normally in flight you get penalty points, but if the flight is not started yet, then I think it's okay. And Kevin was watching John Feather earlier, and his co-pilot had a beard. Oh, nice. Yeah, at night I can see a Joe Trimboli at the gate, but I can't see you, David. Oh, that's not good. And then Christos, does anyone know when the PMDG 777 is releasing? No clue. No one knows. Alright. So, cabin check. Flaps take off. Takeoff config test. Oops. Why is that? Why my flaps are back in retracted? Kevin, my bowling starts next Wednesday on the 17th of January. Alright, so you can go bowling again. That's nice. Also like to do that when I'm not so good as you. Cat night, there was a new helicopter. Did you check it? Yes, I did already a flight with it yesterday. A flight of 85 nautical miles, and I crashed. Out of fuel. Now, it's a nice helicopter, it flies very stable. I think it's the most easy helicopter so far on low speeds. Only if you go to the higher speeds and put too much torque on it, then it gets a bit unstable, also difficult to trim then. But on lower speeds, very nice to fly, very stable. Yeah, but maybe there is something with the fuel consumption. Now, I was flying on the highest speed as possible when I was doing that flight of 85 nautical miles, and it was with a full fuel tank. So maybe a bug or something, or I did something wrong. most likely. At night it seems to be easy to fly. Yeah, indeed. Kevin, I used to do swimming races at high school and running race at primary school. I came second both of those races. Oh, that's nice, 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 nice. And at night it's used to be for training in real life. Yeah. Well, it flies very well in the sim at least. Joe, just starting engine number 2, don't wait. Okay, mate. Thank you for the information. So still need to do the takeoff config. I'm not sure I put it in 1 already. But yeah. Kevin, how's your son Dale and Jonah? Well, and Dale was his first day of school for this year, so it was okay. I did some swimming today as well, so that's nice. Alright, there we go guys, ready for a takeoff. Try to put it in flex if I find flex, and otherwise it will be Toga. Alright. Bart from his Xmas Christmas gift set. Not yet. Alright, we're rolling. 140, 145. V1 rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. There we go. Now we can retract the flaps. Go to climb mode, and then I need to watch. That's the problem with this setup. Oh, come on. It's okay. And John, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Happy New Year to you, Davey, and all the boys. May 24 bring nothing but health and happiness to all. Thank you very much, John. And coming hi to John. And good night, happy New Year to John. So John, thank you very much, mate. Hope all the best for you as well. And especially very good health for you and for everyone. That's the most important. Covering early vitamins by your cabin crew, Jonah. Yes. Yeah, she even turned off the light. Also, Cat Knight is airborne. And I think there's some movement with Joe. So guys, vitamins already. So cheers. And cheers to everyone and happy New Year. Cheers. And Jones, is that Alan Jones? Yeah, no? Yeah. Thank you, intro. Carvin lol. And Cat Night, cheers. Thank you, thank you. Carvin, I can see on the map United Airlines is sending into crashers from San Francisco, 13-hour flight. Long, mate, long. Carvin, cheers, thank you. Ooh, 9,000, landing lights off, come on, come on. Too late, penalty points for that. Not paying attention to that. QNH to standard. We're already disc and disarmed. We're already at 10,000 feet. Too quick. Beautiful country. Actually, it's an island. Here somewhere next to Australia. What is that island called? Who knows that? Good night. Did you check the IL-2 Sturmovik? Yes, I downloaded my the one that I had, and Battle of Moscow or something, Stalingrad. Don't remember actually. I did some testing with it, but it's a bit hard to set up all the controls, like landing gear. It's going up or it's going down, but not both. So I need to remap it every time when I needed to change it to the other direction. I can fly, but yeah, still working on it. Joe, no idea. All right, I think it's Alan Jones, no? Or is that another one? Yeah, not sure. Well, we'll look it up then. Alan Jones. Autocareer, yeah. Alan Jones, yes. That's correct. So, he was from Melbourne. He is from Melbourne and born on November 2 in 1946. And in 1980 he became world champion. That's Alan Jones. Current John Fassa, JETSTAR A320 Neo, and he flew from Rockhampton to Hamilton Island. Already flew to Hamilton Island in the beginning of my streaming days. Yeah, nice one as well. Right now I had to do is the Trustmaster joystick work on those kind of games. Yes, I have no issues with the joystick. I didn't need to do anything on it. It flies with it, no problem. It fires, but all the things that you need to map, maybe there are other things already mapped on it. I need to check it out, but just your flight controls are working perfectly, and also the firing trigger is working. Yeah, just problems with the Honeycomb. That's not so easy. I don't get the yoke working, and then the gear up and down. It's one of the two, but not both. So figuring out things, but there are a lot of things that you need to set up actually. Also your cooling system and everything a bit. Yeah. The flaps are working on the Honeycomb, and also thrust mixture and RPM for the propeller is working. Some other things not. Joe, I thought you were talking about the name of the island, not the Jones. Oh, okay. Yeah, what is the name of the island? You don't miss that now. You have no idea, that's what it is. This is a little bit weird. $20,000 feet. And cheers again. Also, thank you for the 12 likes. And brake fan can come off. But me and Joe, we discovered about AL2 Thermovic, if I pronounce that correctly. In late 24, there is a new one coming out with B17s and stuff. So interesting. So far we didn't had a B17 or a flyable B17. So that will come late 24 for that game. Joe, I was going direct to Matra, so I should catch up. Yeah. Dexter, good evening to all. Welcome, Dexter. Welcome, and a very good evening to you. How is everyone? I'm fine, and it seems that the other people here are fine as well. Hope you are fine as well. And also my excuse, Dexter, for the last stream that yeah, OBS was frozen, so my excuse for that. I'm working on it like usual. I was also trying with Streamlabs, but everything was set up, and then the moment I wanted to go live, it says check your internet connection. Very weird. So come back on OBS then. Thanks, sir. All good here, thank you. All right, nice to hear, nice to hear. And also don't apologize, that never happened before anyway. No, it's a bit weird, mate. Too many issues, and I try to fix it. But I noticed that with Streamlabs, I got I lose a little bit less frames than with OBS, it seems. So I say maybe I can use that. I'm actually flying the Embraer tonight, so got to keep my eyes on the descent. Oh yeah. So good luck with that, mate. The Embraer. I never flew that one. I also don't own it. But you have no VNAV in it, so yeah. And actually you joined LOT Airlines today. Nice, nice, nice. I think you have nice routes there. Roads. Ignited Night and NVIDIA cards announced today. The RTX 4080 Super and the 4070 Super and the 4070 Ti Super. Yeah. And I was reading, maybe it was your link that you shared. I'm not sure. That it will be €200 or $200 cheaper than the original. Is that true? Joe to Dexter, avoid Alin will be proud. And at night, the 4070 Super is great for $800. Yeah, we need to check that out. And the 4080 Super is 1000. That's really quite expensive. Carwin, that island that you were asking is called Maria Island. Oh, nice, nice, Maria Island. Thank you, Carwin. You are our Wikipedia. Thank you very much, mate. And Night, this would help you with OBS. Yeah, I think so. I hope so. Yeah, it's not nice when the stream freezes and then we'll lose it just before touchdown. Let's see if we have some news. So there is a flight log analyzer released for Microsoft Flight Simulator. For people that are interested in that. And then Fly Too High release a Cartagena airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And that's somewhere in the Caribbean. And then also PMDG says that the 777 beta testing is making solid progress. Also, Inabuilds released an update, the 1.02 version, and they are working hard on the 1.03 version that will come out. Is it this week or next week that they try to release it? So keep an eye on that for the people that own the A300 600. So an update, new update will come this week or next week. Meantime, we have 30,000 feet, so they will, yeah, fix some bugs and stuff. Also, Coxper released the PH100 Phantom for a Microsoft Flight Simulator. So it's a small jet. It looks nice. So that is all from a news that I have for you for now. So the most important is the release of the 1.02 update, and there will be a new update as well this or next week for the A300 600R. And then the PMDG 777 that is in beta testing. Here's some rattling. I thought my speed was too high, but it seems to be alright. Go to the performance page, we see that we have 27 nautical miles to our top of climb. And we keep an eye on that, and then we can see how far we need to go to our top of descent. And that message that stays here . Okay, now it's gone. Good night, and check the pics that Carwin made for you on Discord. Alright, I will. Let me check it out. Screenshots. Also, good night at night. And with the airport, very nice. I like that airport. Very nice airport. Also the window view in the clouds. Very nice. Joe, thank you for the pictures as well, mate. Same livery as me. And Carwin, did you look at Jonah when she came in? It's like he's saying, yes, is there an issue? I am streaming here. And Davey hearing the squeak on the door when Jonah left. Indeed. And then map of Australia where Hobart is. Thank you very much, Carwin. And also tonight with a screenshot on the side of his plane. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you guys for the screenshots. Also thank you, Carwin. Carwin uploaded on Discord map of Hobart. Thank you very much, mate. So 10 nautical miles. Today we did also a check here in Belgium on Brussels South, and Joe was running the real weather from the simulator. I was running Rex weather force, and it was snowing here in Belgium in real life. Now in the simulator with there is Farah first.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Have a great journey.
Thank you, Vero. So here in Belgium it was snowing at the moment, and everything was covered with a layer of snow, and not that much, but everything was white. And in the simulation weather there was no snow to see, but with Rex there was a big layer of snow. And then Joe told me afterwards that it was also started to snow in the simulator, but there was not snow on the ground yet. So which one is the best? Well, Rex gave me a little bit too much snow, because there was actually a thin layer and it looked like a big layer. And in the simulator itself, the weather from the simulator, there was no snow visible at that moment. Okay, tonight, did you fly the A300? Yes, I did 4 flights since the update, the 1.02 update. I didn't fly it yet, so I don't know what changed and what fixed. What I find of the 300, it flies nice. The only issue that I had with it is the landing. You don't feel or you don't hear the impact of the landing, so you cannot tell if you have a good landing or a bad landing, a hard or a soft landing. You don't know. You don't feel it, you don't hear it. So sometimes you think you have a very soft landing, and then if you see your landing rating, then it's way too high for what you were expecting, actually. So that is the thing. I did 4 landings with it. It was 4 times the same problem, actually. But overall it flies well. So distance is 215 to our top of descent. So we have a little bit of time. It's a shorter flight tonight. It's 1 hour and 15 minutes. Peter, hey, good evening. Day, my best wishes and healthy 2024 to all of you. Thank you very much, Peter. Also to you, all the best wishes. So thank you very much. Knight at night, happy new year to Peter. Carvin, hope you can see my picture on Discord when I took a picture of Australia where Hobart is, so you can see what island is. Let me check again. Yes, I can see it. Thank you very much, mate. Also, the extra bit is Polish Airlines. Yes, Embraer. Nice, nice, nice. Cat Night, did you do the ILS landing? Yes, I did an ILS landing, and the first time it didn't work, but that's just the problem with me. I had the same problems with the A310. Always do something wrong or forget something. But I think the last time it went alright. And Carwin, I look on the plane finder. Oh, okay, nice, thank you. So yeah. What do you find of the A300 Knight? Now, if you change airlines, if you leave JETSTAR and go for another airline, then if you don't find an airline that flew the A300 or is flying the A300, then we will do between the two airlines, we do a flight with A300 and then we will check it out. So but I will wait until we leave JETSTAR, and in the meantime the new version will be available as well, so the version 1.03. At night, I like it, but the ILS I find it a little complicated compared to the A320. Yeah, it is a bit, yeah, you need to be more involved with it. I had also problems with it in the beginning. I did one good ILS landing that it followed the glide slope and stuff, but mostly and it was the same thing with the A310. It was just stopped and it didn't descend anymore below my altitude that I dialed in. And Carwin was watching wrestling with the man, and they are rough by throwing others on stairs and tables and hitting them with chairs. Yeah, well, that's not my sport. I don't like watching it. Jonah likes it, but no, for me it's a fake thing, you know. It are actors, so yeah, I don't like. But everyone is hobby or sport. At night, I flew this plane because it looks nice and it's very rare that I fly others than the A320. Yeah, indeed. But if you spend some time with it, I think you will like it. And it's also an opportunity to learn other planes. So Joe, wrestling is real, just like 90210. Of course, 90210 is also real. So, maybe a question for people here. What is 90210? What is that? For what stands that? And Karin, yes to Joe Trimboli. We all know that it's a series, but yeah, right, it's a TV series, yes. But for what stands the number what the number means. Hey Karen, did you listen to French Fuse song over the weekend? Yes, and thank you for sharing. So, cheers. And 173. And Joe, it's my bank card PIN number. Oh, really? Okay. Thank you for sharing. No, it's not that. Can I be positive? And Karen, I haven't started my drink yet. Alright. Time for your drink then, mate. So no one knows what the number is standing for? A 90210. Don't look the internet. If you don't know it, don't search it. And I say this too late. Postcode, zip code. Yes, indeed. So a 90210 is the zip code or the postcode of Beverly Hills. Karen, only 10 after 10 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, here it's in the evening. $161. So top chatter is still Mr. Carvin. So well done. And Carvin, TV series followed the lives of a group of friends living in Beverly Hills, California, as they transition from high school to college and into the adult world. Yes, 90210 refers to one of the city's 5 zip codes, Beverly Hills and 90210. Yes, indeed. Thank you for the information, mate. Right night. The new Amber Panam PH100 looks nice, and I don't know if it is good. Well, it looks nice. I saw a movie about it on, I think it was on YouTube. But most movies they make are beautiful. Yeah. But it's maybe not what I'm using much, so I will not buy it for now. Maybe if I have a reason to buy it, then I will. There's also the Learjet 35, I think that is released, but it's pre-release or something, or what is it? Early access something. So it's not finished yet. And Joe, it's currently Monday 1:10 p.m. in Beverly Hills. We have also JETSTAR cabin. Maybe we can do a little tour here. Just orange and JETSTAR right here. Also some cards here, probably from JETSTAR. It's not written, I think. Oh yeah, JETSTAR here. And JETSTAR here. exit emergency doors are still in. Yep, they are still in. That's good. $136. Ignite Night, are you planning to try IL-2 Sternomovic or something? Are you planning to try it? Or it's maybe not for you? What do you think of it? Back in the day I was doing that a lot, but it was a 1946 version. Ignite, yes, I might do that, right? Now for me, it's a bit of a thing. Once you are in that game, then I have 3 screens, but I cannot get out of that screen. So actually I need to try it in window mode, maybe then it's possible, but other than window mode, I cannot go with my mouse out of the screen. It's not working. Depends on the graphics. I think the graphics are okay. Of course, the map itself, it's not Microsoft Flight Simulator, but the graphics itself on the planes are alright. Yeah. Now I have the older version from, what is it, 2018, 17 or something. But yeah. But it's not so easy. And you need to find the most common key bindings and the settings, because you need to control your plane very carefully, because often I fall out of the sky, because not because I'm shot down, because just I overstressed my engine or something, or mistreat my engine. Also, if you do things too quickly, because I set my mixer setting on low, I don't know, on the lower setting, and then I put it fully to full rich, and bang, engine was gone. So and Carmen, listening to David's song "A Last Promise." Thank you. That night, yes, I remember back in the days we used to have a keyboard layout with the game. Yeah, indeed. But now we have joysticks and stuff like that. So the joystick is plug and play pretty much, but there are a lot of things that you need to bind, or there are a lot of things like in the simulator here as well. There is Farah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brief announcement from the flight crew. We are pleased to inform you that our in-flight meal service will begin shortly. Our dedicated cabin crew will be coming through the aisles with a selection of delicious meal options for you to enjoy.
Thank you, Vera. And Karen, I listened to that song as a memory of my grandma. That's a good thing to do, so you will never forget her, and it's very kind of you. Yeah, that you think of her all the time. So we check our flight plan here, and then see What is this? 10,000, 8,000, 6,000, 4,000 feet. 482. Alright, so we can descend to 3,000 feet. That's alright. Performance page 98 nautical miles to go. And Corinne, she passed away on July 19, 2019 from old age at 93. No. My grandfather is 93 at this moment. 93. And Joe, I feel like I'm 93. Alright. How that feels? I never felt it. At night, January will see the arrival of World Update 16. Okay, nice, nice. And Carmen, she was complaining about when she was passing. She was obnoxious, and it's and my dad was saying when time is up, it's up. Yeah, well. That's a bit sad, no? And Joe, what's the question again? Let's pick up Sonny. So he don't remember anymore what I said, so that's because of his age, of course. Like that night, no one is visible for me. Alright, then probably also not for me. Oh, I see you. Also, Mr. Joe. Like that night, I'm 85 nautical miles from top of descent. I'm 17 nautical miles away. So we can put in all the information that we need. We go to landing rate manager. And then we open the AeroPad. From there we can open the meter service, and then we enter our destination. Oh, I put the wrong code in. Right, and then we check actually with this, because we have that also here, I believe, our meter. So runway is 16, I believe. Apply 17 degrees, that's correct. QNH 1014, that's also correct. The wind is 170 at 6. That's also correct. Alright, so that's correct information. So we go to the next phase here, QNH 1014. Temperature is 17 degrees Celsius. Wind is 170 at 6 knots. 06, and then we have the barrow. Let me check that. Open chart on 16, and we have a barrow of 640. And that's it. So that are the numbers that we need. Back to our performance page here. 60 nautical miles to go. Kevin, I see my picture of Davey on Discord. Joe put a monkey symbol. Thank you, Joe. Right now, are you using Flight Dash? No. I'm not using that. I've never heard of it actually. And Kevin, my dad's birthday is this month. He will turn 61, and my mom's one is in April. She will be 60. Oh. Nice, nice. Okay, thank you, Knight. Let's see if I can open that. Probably not. Yeah, maybe. Thank you, Knight. I'll check it out after. I just have a quick look. Oh, thank you. And Kevin, I will be 34 in August. Still pretty young, mate. Nice age, 34. And check it out, and gives you everything. Yeah, it seems. True. Yeah, tonight even all the charts for the US airports. Okay, nice. And Karen, your sister is 35. Ooh, you have a sister as well. I didn't know that. You already told us that you had a sister. Ignite, just fill your SimBrief ID and settings if you want to import your flight plan. Alright, nice, thank you. And Joe, I wish I was 33 again. Yeah, me too. And Carvin, I like hearing David's type. It's like he is in the office working. No, it's a little bit like an office here, no? 36 nautical miles to go. And Carvin, lol, I have a sister, yes, alright. Well, nice to hear. Cheers. Maybe you mentioned it already, but I don't remember it. Actually, she is living not far from you. Oh, so do you spend a lot of time with her? Because she is not living far from you. So top of descent is right here, less than 30 nautical miles. Kevin, I haven't seen my sister in 2 years as she has a depression. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that. Well, maybe Karen, maybe you need to try to visit her once. I don't know if that is possible or not. So, and Joe, my sister, lives too close to me. And tonight I post a picture of my planes and cabin on Discord. Okay, I will check. Alright. So 20, oh, it's only 15, less than 20 to go. Wednesday, probably we will fly the A320-900 Neo. That's the one that we will fly probably. So then we have 3 different types of planes. Joe, I am past the top of descent. Are you? No, not yet. Very shortly. Less than 10 nautical miles. Actually, 8 at the moment. 8 nautical miles, 7 now. So very shortly we start our descent towards Melbourne. And then hopefully we have a nice landing. And hopefully the stream don't freeze. Three nautical miles, we start our descent, and I need to lower this, of course. Start our descent. We go to 3,000 feet. So Joe, I started my descent, mate, so don't forget. Also guide night, I'm descending. Actually, I did that with my, yeah, put everything on, but that's good. And Carwin posted my dog's picture on Discord. Checky check. Oh, your dog Sam. Looks a very sweet dog. The guide night is descending as well. So we put our auto brakes to a medium, brake fans on. And Karin, yes, he has Addison disease. So I don't know that disease, but it looks very, very sweet. 28,000 feet. And we have also Kiwi in Saigon in front of us. So estimate time of arrival, it will be in 15 minutes, something. So on FS Hub I did 68 flights. 61 hours and an average landing rate of 110. And covering the signs of Addison disease, lethargy, loss of appetite, vomiting, diarrhea, weight loss, increased thirst and urination, and trembling, weakness. So, how old is your dog, mate? That's not a good thing, actually. Feel sorry for the dog. Below 20,000 feet now. We use a bit of our speed brakes to reduce the speed. Also, Joe and Ignite Knight are descending, coming 7 years old, born in 2017. That's not old. And that's not old. So my dog is 2.5 years now. And he knows how to disengage my autopilot. He did that today at least 5 times. We turn on the landing system right here as well. Joe, lol. Kevin is the only dog left, as Jacob passed away not long ago, and his parents in 2020. Yeah, you told us that about Jacob. Yes, indeed. Peter, question for the professional pilots here, as there a big difference in flying the A300 and the A310 boat in a build. I cannot answer that question because I'm not a professional. Joe, what is that? A dog? Yeah, a dog. Dexter landed all in one Peace. Good, 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 mate. Good, very good. And then Dexter, be right back. Take your time, mate. At night, are you talking to us, Peter? Okay, we need to reduce our speed. And reduce. Speed brakes. Joe, you are on the wrong stream. Yes. Come on. Slow down. Slow down. Below 260. Yeah, there we get penalty points for it. Great. Okay, indicated speed 240. We were just too late with reducing the speed. Then we can turn on our landing lights. Alright, flight plan 10,250 to 36. Go in, go to head off. Thanks for the stream and have a great evening, Davey. Everyone else, and a good day to Joe. Karin, thank you for being here, mate. Have a great day, and hope to see you on Wednesday. So have a great time. And also greetings to your mother, and take good care of your dog, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
And Joe, bye to Karinpedia. Thanks for your company and neighbor. Nice. Speed. Go to 230 then. Already. $6,800 feet. Next is 230. And then we'll slow down to 200 to make sure we don't get a penalty point for that. So it's below 200. So we will get some penalty points, I guess. So the speed that was too high, below 10,000 feet. Also landing lights were off too late, just above 10,000 feet. And Joe, hope the Paver airport doesn't cause stutters. I was testing it on the airport. I set my frames that it was alright on the airport, and that was with OBS running. Flaps 1. Now with Streamlabs my frames were a little bit better, but that was on the departure airport. I tested both, so but Streamlabs didn't connect, so that will be for tomorrow. And let's hope that it don't start to stutter and that the frames are not low, and then we will have a nice landing, hopefully. Localizer captured, so we go to the approach. Oh, we need to slow down even more. And Joe, oh, that's good. Well, yeah, I tested it out, but you never know. It also depending on the clouds that you have on at that moment. Flaps 2. We arm the speed brakes. That's it. Runway lights on, taxi lights on.
2,500.
Come on, turn that on again. QNH set. Flaps 3. I'll set my speed a little bit higher. And then we are almost ready for touchdown. I will also put Sky Dolly on, record, seems to be working. We have the runway in sight. Autopilot 2 is on as well. Landing gear down. Flaps full.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
So, ready for impact. And Peter, I just added a video link how to reduce stop stuttering. It's not that difficult, but do it as it tells. But yeah, the problem is OBS that has a big impact on my frames. So I try to do with Streamlabs. Normally that has a bigger impact, but it seems to work better. So is everything ready now? Are we okay to land? Seems like. Auto throttle off. Control the speed manual. And then we go for a nice impact. Unit check. And let's hope my stream holds it now. A bit windy. My plane?
100 above. 200. Minimum. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Whoopsie boopsie.
10. 5. Retard.
Stutters.
Retard.
Oh, nice landing.
Alright. Flaps retracted, speed brakes disarmed.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until
Joe,
the
nice.
captain
Good
turns
night,
off the
188.
seatbelt sign.
I don't
This
know
will
what the
indicate
landing
that we
rate
have parked
manager
at the
says.
gate and that it is safe for you
248
to
for
simply back.
landing rate manager.
At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please
I have
check around your
stutters.
seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please
That
remain
night,
in
your
your seat
turn.
until
I
all
try
other
to clear the
passengers have
runway
been
as soon as
placed.
possible.
One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. On behalf of myself, Vera, and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again soon. Have a nice day.
Runway is clear. We hold short here. So welcome in Melbourne in one piece. I'll turn off the runway lights. Taxi lights need to be on. Landing lights. Parking brake. And okay, Knight is already on the ground as well. Yeah, seems to be a better landing as me. And Joe is going around, and I have stutters, so yeah. Not so great. So we're taxiing. Joe is going around. I missed Knight's landing, so my excuse for that. Okay, Knight, yes, had a good landing. Nice to hear that, mate. My stream seems to be surviving. I'll park here, the first gate, or parking spot at least. And then we do an overview, and we see Mr. Joe flying around there in front of us. At night, nice airport from Orbex. Yeah. Parking brake is on. Taxi light is off. And we can turn off our engines as well. There we go. Where's that program? Cannot open my pilot's life. I'll try again. It's not working. Alright, here it is. We do the flight report. And we have a score of 98, sorry. And it says landing rate 130. So we got a penalty point for maximum ground speed 30 knots. Really? I didn't speed. I can live with that. Thought it was first. Submit the flight. That's done. Alright. So that's the one for Wednesday. So then we go into our drone cam, and then we put the speed a bit up, and then we do an overview of the airport, and then we wait until Joe is landing. So this is a Peware airport. Just a quick overview. This is how it looks. Airport of Melbourne. And Mr. Knight is right there. And you see the stutters that I have. And then we are waiting for Mr. Joe. So Wednesday we fly the A320 900 Neo, and then we fly actually from the Gold Coast in Australia to Sydney, Kingsford Smith Airport in Australia as well. So also that flight will be a little bit adjusted because it's straight 367 I think nautical miles, so we'll extend it just a little. As you can see, if I go higher, my graphics are not so great because things are messing up. Just because of my graphics setting, I needed to lower some things, and that's why it is. And then good luck to Joe. I know you can do it, mate. 1000 feet. I see the lights already blinking. Joe, shh, low. There he is. Seems to be fine. Right, that's done. Very centered, very nice. Well done, Joe. Alright, so this is an Orbix airport, so if you're interested in that, well, this is how it looks. Now the graphics can be pimped a bit more than this, but that's just for my PC. No, Peter, oh, that was a nice soft landing. Yeah, indeed. So this was our stream for tonight. And Wednesday I'm back, and then again from the Gold Coast Airport in Australia to Sydney airport that we fly. We do that with the A330 and 900 and Neo. We'll do that. So. And good night. Wow. Nice. JETSTAR back. Sorry, no problem, no problem. So yeah, the next stream is on a Wednesday, and I just told where we are flying from and to, and with what airplane. So I wish everyone a wonderful night, sleep well, and also for the people on the other side of the world, like in Australia and New Zealand, have a nice day. So there's a corner shop and say no more. Alright, hope you had a great time there. And so we all need to do a landing again for JETSTAR. Oh yeah, the replay, maybe the replay. There's also a replay that I didn't show yet. Okay, I will do the replay then. I already forgot. So skip a bit, fast forward. There we go. This is how the landing looks. And there's the only thing that is not stuttering. So here's the touchdown, a little bit of a long landing. Very long. Legs are looking smooth, still smooth. Yeah, it's alright. Could be a bit more fluent, maybe, but yeah. Now, the A320s are not my best planes to land with, to be honest. So in the left corner it says first time 130 and now it says 255. So we will do it one more time. Then from inside. Peter, indeed, nice landing too. And here we experience some stutters as well. Next, I was just about to say, and that looked softer than 251. And this gives me a 702. And my landing rate manager is still on. And now it says 139. It gives me a 2 and so much. I'll turn that off. I forgot to turn that off. So it's all over the place, those landing rates. It's never really correct. Yeah. If we go to the site of FS Hub, we'll try to refresh it. What it says there. At 248, that was my landing. Right here. 248 landing rate. Yep. Alright. So textures, don't look at it, just my PC that is not following. You see that I still have a stutter. Peter, actually, yes, it's only that you just before touchdown you pull the nose too high. That aircraft doing its thing. Yeah, indeed. So guys, thank you for watching, and again, for the people that the day just started, have a great day, and for the other people that the day will end, yeah, have a nice sleep, have a good night, and also for the people in the US, have a nice afternoon, because it's afternoon there. Night, thank you, guys, thank you for flying with me. Also Joe, thank you for flying with me. Have a great time today, and good night, have a great night, sleep well. Also for the people in the chat here, thanks for being here, and yeah, thanks for the support as always. Also thank you for the 13 likes I think we have. Yes, 13 likes, and yeah, hope to see you next Wednesday. Peter, have a good night day. Oh, thank you Peter, you too, have a good night. And Drexter, oh 14, okay, thank you. Drexter, have a great night as well, and see you, yeah, next time. Joe, thanks everyone, enjoy your day or a night. So thank you mate. Hey guys, this was our flight for tonight. We are back on Wednesday. See you then. So have a good night, have a good day, good afternoon. So cheers, bye bye.